But anyways, it's a song that I sing a lot to myself, that keeps me walking firm and disciplined in life. Because I think part of what has happened too in these times, that a lot of us are very undisciplined in life. And in that respect, we're just like all over the place. And in being undisciplined, we can't firm up our choices or make the proper choices. So this is the beauty of Guadalupe with her right foot. She's telling the people, walk to the right. This is where the firmness is of your life, a compassion of the good life. Another very beautiful thing about Guadalupe, Mother Mary, because she is Mother Mary, is her dress. This is called La Manta. And La Manta has beautiful stars. And amazingly, the stars, the constellations on her manta are exactly the way they were in the sky when she appeared 500 years ago. And it is said that she is coming again, but again, we don't know in what form she's coming. And it is said that the constellation will be present just as when she appeared. So that is the beauty. And in the constellation in her manta, she is also telling us that we are children of the sky, that we are of other planets. In the Mayan teachings, there are very few of us that are from the Madre Tierra. Very, very few. A lot of us are from other planets. We've come from other worlds. So in knowing that too, we need to be very, very respectful in coming to this Madre Tierra. I tell people, I've tried to find out in my way who is from the Madre Tierra, and I feel so humble and so respectful, you know, to this person, because they're allowing me to come to their lands, to their worlds. So the manta also tells this. Her face is very important, Guadalupe. She's a 15 and 16-year-old girl. But as you can see, she's of two colors. She's brown and she's white, so she's mestiza. And again, she brought in a new race. And what is happening now too, that we're seeing more of mixed races. So it is said as we move into the future that this race of me being Raramuri, of me being Mazoteca, of me being from the United States will dissolve. That there will be no more things of races and separations. And this is what she brought in. She brought in a mixture of races. And it's very interesting because in Mexico right now we're having a lot of migration into Mexico, and a lot of foreigners are marrying with Mexicans. And to me this is very, very beautiful because the children are beautiful, beautiful. So we'll go a little bit back to the face too. Her face, what it shows is a lot of humbleness, a lot of humility. And to me, in these times, because we've gone so much to the ego, and our ego has caused us to become such bad children, that's really the only way I can say it. Because that's what we tell our children in Mexico when they're out of control. Eres un niño muy malo, muy malo. So we've done that as humanity. And for me, of all my teachings and the worlds that I come, I think the strongest message that we have from my people is humility. That we really need to go to that state. I feel that we need to get on our knees every day of our lives, and we need to humble ourselves to the beautiful Madre Tierra. We need to humble ourselves to el Padre, Madre Cosmos, el Padre, Madre Agua, Padre, Madre Fuego. That it is time to do that. Okay. What I want to do now is that I'd like to talk to you also about the medicine plants. And I want to start by singing a song to you about the medicine plants. Right now in my life, I'm very involved with what we call the Alliance of the Medicine Plants. La Alancia de las Plantas de las Medicinas. Y las plantas that I work with is ayahuasca. We work with the Niños Santos, which are the mushrooms. and they're 13 very beautiful angels, okay? And some people see them, some don't. And then I work with tobacco, which is a wonderful divine being. And then I work with Santa Maria, okay? And I'd like to tell you a little bit about the plants first. To me, ayahuasca is a plant about relationships. It's relational, about male, female. And what is it in these times that we're trying to, in many ways, to heal? To me, these times are about relationship, healing of relationships, connecting, coming together. So here is these beautiful, beautiful plants that are our tremendous teachers that are presenting ourselves with an open heart. And I tell people they want us to eat them. I said, eat them. I said, and they're free. They're there for us, you know. And it makes them so happy when we eat them. Okay. But it's very interesting too that a lot of people that come to us, they come in a lot of fear and a lot of control. And they eat the medicine plant, and when they come to the point when the plant starts to disintegrate you, that the ego comes in and they can't go into that state of disintegration. And for me, that's a big teaching, because in these times, what we need to do as humanity, we need to disintegrate completely. And then we need to disintegrate to be able to meet again what is coming for us. And I say positive, because we've been very dense. Hemos estado en la materia. And the plants teach us to disintegrate to meet the spiritual. But that belongs to all of us. It's our destiny. And then I'll talk a little bit about the Niños Santos, because I want to tell you what these plants do. The Niños Santos, a lot of people feel, it's very interesting for me, I laugh, because they feel when they eat them that it's about illumination. It's not. The Niños Santos are really to heal your body. But they're like little doctors, and what they do, they go down your body and they scan your body, and they stop at a place where it needs to be healed. We human beings are this very beautiful geometry, very cosmic, and the beautiful plants are also a very beautiful geometry. So when we eat these plants, what they do is that they heal the knots where the geometry has knotted up. So the Niños Santos run through our geometry when they do this. And then the next plant that I will share with you is tobacco. And tobacco for us is very sacred. It has a little bit more of a male energy. And then it's more with calling in the spirits and giving gratitude. And then the last plant that I'll talk about is Santa Maria. And to me, Santa Maria is a very, very important plant, because it is a plant that has been at war. And she has been at war for many, many, many generations and years. And the drug lords, the people of the drug world, continue to drag this beautiful feminine plant into their wars. And it's almost like I almost see her as a woman. The woman keeps being dragged into wars. The woman keeps getting raped, destroyed. And I feel that has happened to Santa Maria. But she's very feminine. And Santa Maria teaches us to quiet down and to open up our hearts. And Santa Maria brings in a lot of vision, a lot of the inner knowing. So those are the plants that I work with. And I'm going to sing a song, and then I'll talk a little bit more of how I see them as prophecy. Ayahuasca Santa, Payotito Santo. Ayahuasca Santa, Payotito Santo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Ayahuasca divina, santas medicinas. Ayahuasca divina, santas medicinas. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Vamos a recibirlas, al camino al cielo, al camino al cielo. Heya, 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 heya. Vamos a recibirlas, vamos a recibirlas. Es el camino de nuestros abuelos. Heya.